So, prison work really does get you buff. Unless you're Andre or Joe. Then it doesn't do shit for you. Because Joe, they've been busting their ass for over a month now and all that in the field. Joe is still scrawny as fuck. Holy shit. He doesn't have any muscle definition. Nope. Someone get him some food or something. He needs to fatten up. And Andre, unlike Kikuto, Kiyoshi, and Shingo, hasn't buffed up or even lost weight. He still has a lot of muscle on him, but he still has a lot of weight on him as well. And he still has those weird long ear things and that tiny face. I think this is one of the few cases where plastic surgery is okay to get. So yeah, we continue right where we left off and all that. The boys start planning and all that on how they're going to prove they're innocent. And we come to find out Shingo saw DTO in the corrections office on an email. And that email has most likely been deleted, but Kikuto knows some restoration software where he can find the email. So all he needs is 10 minutes. 10 minutes in order to get in there, install the software, download it, and download the file and all that, print it off and hide it. He needs 10 minutes. So they need to use the vice president's strength against her. They need to trick her into an arm wrestling contest with him. And that's exactly what happens. But before I get into the whole details of the arm wrestling for your innocence and all that, Kiyoshi, if you say one word to the guys about what you saw, you're fucking dead. The vice president went to the prison without her underwear and all that because it had snapped on the door when it got caught and everything, and it snapped. She just decided to put it in her pocket, and it fell out of her pocket. She bent over and all that, and Kiyoshi's chopsticks miraculously fell and all that, and he picked up and looked up, and he saw her in other regions. So, not just Hannah, but the vice president. Kiyoshi, you're getting places. Holy shit. And you were the only one to successfully be in the girls' bathroom and all that. While everyone else was trying to sneak a peek, you were the only one who was in there. You gotta see so much. Just Kiyoshi, holy shit. You'd be dead if you told them or mentioned it to the vice president, but goddamn, he saw her in other regions. And then later on, when he and the vice president were arm wrestling and all that, and they kicked the table down to help him out and all that, so he could go again. He kind of fell right on her nipple. His eye hit her nipple. It was, here's the nipple. Nipple. Right into the eye. And what's funny is after he stood up, he has a tear in his eye and all that because of the nipple on eye contact. And then every time he was arm wrestling her, like, he would move his arm, her nipple would show. He'd move it back, it'd be blocked. He's like, show, gone, disappear. Appears, disappear, appear, disappear, appear, disappear, and everything. Yeah, he went into a nipple wonderland while he was arm wrestling her, and his arm was broken or something. Like, it was bending the wrong way. And she was only using 30% of her power. She sounds like someone from Dragon Ball Z, most likely like Beerus. I was only using like 30% of my power. I might have to Photoshop Beerus' face onto her. That'd actually be kind of funny. So yeah, then we go on to the arm wrestling, where Kiyoshi, he pulls off his clothes, and, well, it's Kikuto first and all that. He needs that 10 minutes, so he goes against her first, and just to take the suspicion off of him, and because they all said Andre was the strongest, he was the strongest in the school, and the vice president couldn't take that challenge without walking away and all that. So she goes over there, challenges Andre. Kikuto goes first, and holy shit, he's buff as fuck. Seriously, prison labor does get you buff, I guess. Holy shit, he's got like a six-pack and everything. And I will say, I do like Kikuto with the amount of hair he has now instead of his old hair. I did like how it made him look in the previous times and all that, but I personally think his character looks better as it stands without his old hair. He doesn't look as creepy as fuck. He doesn't look as creepy anymore. I think it was somewhat of the hair, but it was also his facial expressions. So Kikuto loses against the vice president. Then it's Kiyoshi. They kick the table. Kiyoshi says it wasn't fair, so he re-challenges her and all that. And he's all fired up, and he's like, he says, even if it costs me my arm, I will make this last and all that. And then he gets distracted by nipples, goes off in a nipple wonderland, and he comes to, and his arm is bent the wrong way. Shingo goes next. He gets his ass kicked. Joe goes next. And he's literally flung across the room. And she goes, whoosh, and he goes flying and all that because of how scrawny he is. Kokoto successfully makes it over there, starts installing and everything. And we see they have... And we're even getting that suspense moments where, come on, he has to last so and so many minutes left. They're not going to make it. And I called it in this episode saying Kokoto probably wasn't going to make it. And then Andre goes against the vice president. And he's actually like a step up from everyone else. Kiyoshi managed to hold on longer than Kokoto, while Joe didn't hold on at all. And then Andre was holding on quite a bit. He was pushing her back sometimes, but since he had his shirt off and all that, he had one super long nipple hair on his right nipple, and that distracted the vice president. She made it think of like a tree in the desert, and then he would blow steam out of his nose and all that. And he's like, it's withstanding a tornado in the desert. I'm just thinking, what the fuck? We're showing guys' nipples, but free the woman's nipple, free the woman's nipple. That's unfair. So yeah, this was a nipple episode. Andre did eventually lose and all that, and it was like 1 minute before the required time was over. Kokoto shows up after she finds out her keys aren't there because they stole it from her so they could get out. And we come to find out Kokoto downloaded it and everything, but he couldn't get the file in time because he heard Andre crying out and all that because he was like slammed in the table and all that. Andre almost beat the vice president because she was distracted by his nipple, but then she closed her eyes. Fuck. I'm always enjoying prison school way more than I should. It's really something else. I can't deny it. Prison school is actually fun, and with the amount of content that there is for the manga, I gotta say there'll probably be season 2 or maybe season 3, who knows how many there'll be. I will say, I'm looking forward to it. This was Prison School episode 9 review. Gotta say, arm wrestling for your innocence. That's a new one. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more reviews, reactions, vlogs, talks, the usual. This is AutoX Nation here, my lovely community, citizens and civilians. I'll see you guys in the next review. So, have a good day, watch lots of anime, read lots of manga, follow the links down in the description, where you can go check out episode 9 of Prison School. Go follow me on Twitter. Yeah, you should totally do that. And if you go to my channel, there'll be a link up in the banner to Facebook where you can go and add me. That's right, I have a Facebook page. So yeah, be sure to do all that. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.